And we're here the evening before Plugg2010 goes, and here we're sitting with the founder and the most inspirational guy behind Plugg2010, Robin Wouters. Robin, you seem relaxed to have a beer. How are you doing?
I'm Belgian, so I'm contractually obliged to have beer before my conference. So.
Okay, now we had a fantastic VIP dinner. We had about 100 people. It was very busy.
Thank you for coming.
It was a pleasure to come. But what are we going to see tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of European top speakers. We're going to have people from Nokia, we have people from Opera, we have people from lesser known, smaller companies like Issue and Prezi who are really doing interesting stuff here in Europe. And then we're going to have startup...
great companies which have mobile app stores about everything.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We have a startup competition, so 20 companies are going to competing against each other. We're going to have the audience vote and rate their pitches, so it's going to be fun. It's really exciting, really exhilarating competition. So.
Why do we need we have a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of start companies. Why do we need 5 screens? What are you going to use that all for?
You'll see tomorrow. But we have cameras for speakers, we have stuff that we want to show, we have our logo, we have animations, and then we have the presentations that we have to show.
I think Robin wants to make sure that it looks a lot smoother than the next web in Amsterdam.
The next web is bigger. They have many more challenges than I do. I have a nice venue, but it's very wide, so that's why we have 5 screens. So.
How was the business here in Belgium? How did people survive the crisis here?
Well, I think we're not done yet. I mean, the crisis is not over yet. You can sense it when you talk to startups, but you can also sense it when you talk to the big companies. I mean, we have, for example, Sun Microsystems had a Belgian office here, and like 90% of the people that were here last year, they're all gone. Some of it has to do with the acquisition by Oracle, but some of it's just, the recession, it's not over yet. And you can sense it if you talk to big companies.
I mean, a lot of companies who proudly announce that they have black figures, cash flow positive. Yeah. That's really the new mantra here.
Well, it is a good thing to be cash flow positive, but it should be, every company should be cash flow positive.
And was Plugg2010 cash flow positive this year?
Yes, it's been cash flow positive since the first time we were.
You have a lot of subsidy, a lot of sponsors again. I mean, how did you get all that money?
Well, we have extremely nice companies that are willing to support what we're trying to accomplish with Plugg, and we're very happy to have them. So
tomorrow we start at Plugg, a full room with speakers, with young companies. So be there.
Cheers.